Hello everyone, welcome to the Monday morning of the second workshop. Today we are going to, so this is your second workshop of the Spark Your Learn program. And in our first workshop, we have learned a couple of things around Spark Air, like what is Spark Air, how to make your first filter using Spark Air, why we make these filters, what are the future possibilities of these filters and everything, like how you can make a career out of it, but it could, how the Spark Air could help you to make, some really good money and also how you can just participate in different competitions and everything. We have also learned about, we have also touched some key points around what is the use of plane and everything, why we use face checker, what are the objects, what are the materials, what are the assets, and a couple of bunch of things we have talked about in the first workshop. So in this workshop we will talk about, you can say, a little bit more advanced functionalities. I won't say it advanced, it's just like these are some more perks of Sparker that you can, that Sparker gives you, that you can just play with. So there are some, so if you are, so suppose if you are have playing any game, so it's like another, play mode that we are going to play today in this park. Yeah, so I'll let you know about everything today. We will make a clone of yourself. I'll teach you today how to make a clone of yourself, how you can just clone yourself and put. So there are multiple ways of cloning. You can just clone yourself also, you can clone your only your face, you can just do whatever you want to do. You have the flexibility to play around with your, in the Spark. So let's get started. So in case if anyone has any doubts, anyone has any queries, let me know in the comment section. I'll be taking the doubts in between. And also, in the first workshop, I just forgot to share the submission form that you have to fill, and that is mandatory for everyone. So in order to get this Sparker, work meta certificate, you have to fill that submission form. And so first of all, I'm just sending the submission form. Let me just quickly share my screen. Just a second, guys. Okay. Yeah. So everyone, this is the submission form link that you have to fill, and make sure to, you will be wondering what are the fields that are present in there. I'll be telling you those fields where you will find those fields. So suppose, let me just quickly, okay, just a second. I hope my screen is visible to you all. So if you will just open this form, so you will see a bunch of fields over there like effect ID, owner ID, and everything. So how to get these? What are these fields basically? Okay, so sign in. No. So if you will see, the first of all, name is your name, email is your email, contact will be your phone number, college will be VVCE, your college, and then here we comes the four fields, that is effect URL, effect ID, effect owner ID, and demo video. So the demo video is the same that you will. So hi Ashish, hi Akshita. So effect, so the effect ID and the owner ID and demo video will be the same that you have with your, that you will submit for your Spark Air Hub in your Spark Air Hub. Basically, the effect IDs. Let me show you what is effect ID and what is where you can get the effect ID. So every effect has its own effect ID, and every owner has a, good afternoon, so good afternoon everyone. So now if you will see, if you will just, so you will get these fields after your effects get approved. So if your effect isn't approved by Facebook, then you have to wait for your effect to get the approval from Facebook. And sometimes, so what are the, criteria to get your filters approved? Like there are some bunch of criteria, there is bunch of policies that Facebook had decided. If you violate those, if you violate those properties, that those policies, then your effect won't get approved. So make sure when you are making your filter, your filter should, follow those policies. So what are these policies? Basically, these are very generic policies that your effect should not possess some intimate content. It should not support nudity. It should not have something like rage or something kind of that stuff in your filter. Or there are a couple of things more that really uh, that you have to keep in your mind while using your making your filter. Because in case you have put it your efforts, in case you have made your whole effect, and at last you got to know that this effect won't get approved by Facebook, because it doesn't follow the guidelines, it doesn't follow the policy. So just make sure whenever you are making your filter, don't just make it as a fun. Okay, make these AR filter as fun, or maybe as to make some money, or in order to make the career and everything. Otherwise don't make it for the for for some rage kind of stuff, or some intimate or nudity content. Okay, don't put that. So Rohit, yeah, that's what I'm telling you. So effect ID, owner ID. So when your filter gets approved, so you will see your filters like this. You will in the effect section, you will see your filter like this, and if you will click on any of your filters, suppose this is your filter that you have created, if you will see here, there will be three dots. Just click on this, you will see copy effect ID, copy owner ID. Copy your effect ID, copy your owner ID, and the shareable link. This is effect URL. This shareable link is the effect URL. Okay. So these are the steps. Hi Kavana. So first of all, you have to make a Spark Air filter, then you have to publish it, then you have to then you have to wait for sometimes, maybe for an hour, or maybe 2 hour, or maybe 3 hours, sometimes also maybe a day also it takes to get approved by Facebook. You have to wait for that time, and after it gets approved, you have to just open your Spark here. And so you can just copy effect ID, owner ID, without getting the approval also. Just paste it like this. Copy your effect ID and just paste it like this form is here. Copy effect ID like this. There will be a number. You just have to paste it. Okay, that's it. And date of submission whenever you are submitting your AR filter. The demo video, I have already told you about the demo video yesterday. Like, you have to generate a test link using the Spark here, and you have to using your phone, you have to record yourself using the filter that you have made. Record yourself. That video should be under 10 seconds, and just send it to your laptop and upload it here. That's it, you are done. Okay. So this is about the publishing. Hello Harshita. So this is about publishing your AR effect and getting the meta certificate that for this workshop. So the next question comes. So the today we are going to now let's jump off to today's workshop thing. And so if anyone has any doubts, let me know in the comment section. Like Kavana, Rohit, Shom, Akshita, Ashish, so many folks are here. So this, if you have any doubt, any kind of thing, if you are facing any query while making the Spark filter, just let me know in the comment section. I'll be very happy to take up your doubts. Otherwise, I'm just carry forwarding the workshop. Okay, so let's get started. I'm just opening my Spark here first. So yeah, so Spark Studio is here. Let's open it, guys. Hi Pavan. Hi everyone. And this is also another, this is kind of a feature, something and stuff that you can say, that if you haven't saved your previous work, then you also get the flexibility that you can just reopen that you have created. So this is what we have created yesterday, you can see. So this is what we have created yesterday. So for today's filter, I'm just going to delete everything from here. Okay, so I'm just going to delete everything that we have here, because I don't need anything. So I'll just tell you how to make a clone of yourself and everything. So we don't need these textures and everything for today's. So I'll just delete them. And also, I have to tell you everything from very basic. So that's why I'm just deleting everything. Okay. So right now you will see my as empty as yours. It will be the blank project that you can see over here. This is hi Aksh, hi, good afternoon. Shuchika, I can't understand what you are saying. Hi Manya, Manya, I'm really sorry if I pronounce it by mistake. So yeah, I can't understand what you are saying, Suchika. So yeah, we were talking about Spark here. So this is the blank project thing. So if you will open Spark here, you will see something like this. So today I'm gonna teach you how to play with the segmentations and what is segmentations basically, how to make a clone of yourself. So let's get started. So first of all, you have to do is bring so search, go to this plus icon, the plus object icon, and search for a rectangle and click enter. So you will see a rectangle over here. And so what is this rectangle? This rectangle is basically, okay, just a second guys. Hi Daniel, hi Khushi, hi Darshan, hi Akshay. So I was telling you about the segmentation thing, like how to play with the segmentation and everything. So what is this rectangle? You can see as I have imported this rectangle, you can see this rectangle over here, but this is covering a very small grid. So why is this? So we have to adjust the size. We have to make it cover the entire screen. So what you have to do, in the right hand side in the properties panel, you will see width and height. Go to that, just click on fill width and click on fill height. You will see your entire screen will be covered, something like this. Okay, so hi Shureka. So you will see your entire screen will be covered, something like this, after you bring your rectangle over here. Okay, now if you will just bring some material. So as I told you, what is material? Material is basically the skin. Okay, so you can see the skin we have imported to the rectangle. We have given a skin to a rectangle, or we have painted our, if you suppose, you can just assume it like this. So suppose if you have to make a cutlery, you have you have something kind of a rectangular, a flat rectangular plate kind of stuff, or a tray, and you're painting it. Okay, so that you can just give a good texture to it. So this is how you can just simply assume this rectangle. And next it comes the shader type. And I told you in the second workshop that, in the first workshop I told you that I'll tell you about the shaded properties. What are these shaded properties? So basically, when I'm saying flat, you will see right now the standard appears a little bit gray. As soon as I'll click on this flat, it appears entire white. Why so? Why the shaded property changes when I just switch it to flat? What happens when it changes to flat? So flat means there is no reflection. You can just assume it like a simple science thing. Like, what does the flat surface mean? Flat surface are the opaque surface, guys. There is no reflection in the flat surface. Okay, that's what flat property meant here. Next is standard. Standard means where there is a little bit kind of a reflection, where you can see hi Rakshita, hi Sayyid, hi Muhammad, hi everyone. So the standard means where you can see. Don't memorize these things. I'm just telling you for just for for normal generic kind of purpose, you can say. So basically, don't memorize these things. You don't have to memorize these things. While you will make your filter on your own, you can just try out these things, like if this is suitable for me, if this is suitable for me, you can just try out these things, like what is the best shoot for you. Okay, don't memorize anything. Third is physically based. Now what physically based means? So suppose where your physical presence defines your sparkler filter. So suppose if you are in a dim light, if you are in a bright light, if you are in a sunlight, if you are in a light where the light is coming from a bulb or something kind of stuff, some emitter, something kind of stuff. So that is what physically, where you have to deal with the your physical presence is directly proportional to the sparkler filter, where you, like, where you are sitting in a dark room, you are sitting in a bright room, you are sitting outside you are sitting, inside where these things are, these thing matters, then you have to choose the physically based. Third is face paint. So you will see as soon as I click on this face paint, it has just painted the entire rectangle. So this is what face paint means. Next is blended. So you all must have that blender in your home. Now what does the blender means? Blender is simply that mixer grinder and blender you must have all, you all have in your home. So basically blender is something like suppose if you have to make a mango shake. So what you are going to do? You have to put some mangoes. You are going to put some, hi Vikas, hi Suchika. You are going to put some mangoes. You are going to put some milk. You are going to put some almonds and some cashews and everything. So you're going to blend it. You're going to mix it. It's kind of a mixture. So the same goes with hair. Same analogy applies here. Hi Aswini. So this blended means your face texture, your textures, your materials color, everything will be mixed. Okay, that's it. This is how you have to understand this. Now don't memorize don't memorize a single word that I'm saying. Don't memorize a single word that I'm saying. Again, I'm repeating this statement again and again because I meant it. Okay, when you will just play, Spark here is nothing about memorizing. It's nothing. There is nothing to learn in Spark here. It's all about playing with the Spark here things. Okay, so as soon as you will give more time to Spark here, you will learn. You will get better every day. Okay, now so there is a texture thing. So if you will just apply some new texture. So now for today's clone filter, you have to just click on camera and you have to click on the texture extraction. Now what I have done, basically what this texture extraction is doing, you can see the one camera texture is being added in the textures. Now what is this camera texture? Whatever my camera will see, this camera texture will put that on the screen. Whatsoever my camera will see, this camera texture, I can get that input from this camera texture. Now I'm going to do one more thing, that is segmentation. I'll just add segmentation. I'll choose person. So what is the use of this person segmentation? I'll let you know in couple of seconds. Okay, now if you will just click on your material and you will just choose the texture to your camera texture, you will see yourself again in the screen. Now if you will just take, if you will just, can anyone tell me what we have done right now? Any idea guys what we have done? Hi Tejashwini, like so many folks are here. So how we have we have, so this is the we have just chosen the texture to the camera texture and we can see ourselves. Now if I'll just remove this, we can't see again, we can't see myself, I can't see myself. If I'll just click on the camera texture, I can see myself. So what is happening, why this is happening? If anyone is getting like why this is happening, any idea guys why this is happening? Any idea why this is happening? If you don't getting it, just say no to it. I'm just okay to say if you will say no. Na, there is nothing to say. No, don't ever feel shy in saying no or yes to anyone. Let me know in the comment section, guys. Till then, I'm just figuring out one thing. What I'm saying is, so do you guys understand how I'm, what I have done here? What this camera texture is doing? No, yeah, Akshita, that's nice guts. Okay, this is what I want. So basically, what I have done, I have copied myself. If I'll just click on this rectangle and I'll just place it like this, you will see I have created a clone. I have created another layer which is, just copying everything what my camera is seeing. जो कुछ भी मेरा कैमरा देख पा रहा है, हर एक चीज को उस रेक्टेंगल में पेस्ट कर रहा है वो. Guys, just a second, I have to take a very urgent call. Just a second. Just a second. So I'm really sorry, guys. Hi Shanjana, hi Shuparna, hi Nitin Way. So see, guys, this is the basic, rectangle clone filter that you can see over here. So if you will just, if you will just resize your rectangle, if you will, I'll just scale to 0.5. You can see behind me, it is, so everything that is happening, I have created a clone. I have created a clone, simple clone that I have created. You can see over here. So this is how we are copying the things in. This is what, how I have done this, using this camera texture. Using that camera texture, I have copied everything. What my camera sees. Okay. This is the power of Spark. Yeah. Now, what does this segmentation will do? Now let's create another rectangle. Okay, let's create another layer. So I'll just rename it. So I'll first of all I'll just rename it BG. Okay, and so first of all I'll just, okay, I'll just remove the camera texture. Okay, so I'll just make it fill width and fill height. Okay, yeah, I have to choose from material. I have to just, so yeah. Now I'll just create another layer, I'll just duplicate this. I'll just rename it to user. Okay. Now what I will do, I'll just click on material and no, I'll just need another material for that. So I'll just rename it to user matte. I'll choose the shader type to flat and camera texture to camera texture. And I'll just give this material, I'll just rename, first of all, I'll just rename this material BG. This BG means background, okay? So BG, and I'll just, so let's give it a color, something like blue color, okay? So right now, so what I have done, I have created a background, but right now you can see I can't see a background over here. This is the, okay. If you will see, this is the background. There are three layers. If you will see, one is the original layer, second is this background layer, and third is this user layer. There are three layers that I have created. Now, why this background is not appearing in the, like in, it is not appearing right here in back of me, because I haven't segmented it. Now we have to segment it, and this is what the segmentation means. Basically, you have to activate the alpha and you have to click on the segmentation. Now you will see everything that is apart from that person. So why this texture is segmenting, this alpha is segmenting? Because here I have chosen person segmentation. This person segmentation is dividing the person from his background. Okay, so this is what this person segmentation is doing. Now if you want to put some, instead of this blue thing, if you want to put some image, instead of this blue thing, if you can just put some image also. So if I want to put this, suppose this image, so I'll just simply drag and drop it to the spark here. Okay, so I'll just simply drag and drop. So you can see this thing image is over here. So I'll just set the compression to none first of all. So now I, instead of the blue color, I'll just choose this to white, and okay, and I'll just choose a texture to the image texture. You can see now I have been segmented. I have just put something on my background. So this is how you can just simply put something on your background, some image on your background. Getting it? This is very simple thing. That hi Karan, hi Yashashwini, hi Ganesha, hi Naga, hi Shujan. So many folks are, hi Chandra, hi Sanjana, hi everyone, hi Karan, hi everyone, guys, hi, hi, hi. So understand this, guys. So this is what segmentation is doing. And so what is this alpha? So let's understand it through an example. So suppose if you have a torch and if you are in a dark room, You must have seen, like, if you are in a dark room and if you have a torch, and if you are just using your flashlight or your torch, so if you will just do this, your hand will be printed on that wall. Why? Because the light is just your hand, the shape of your hand is blocking that part of light. That's why your hand shadow is being imported on that wall. The same thing this alpha is doing. Okay, it is just putting one torch over here. It is just putting, we have the torch, this directional light is the torch here. Okay, it is just putting the torch over your background, and everything is getting faded, the segmented, using your background. So this is how you can just simply create a clone filter or something kind of stuff. And if you, and let me tell you one more thing, if you will just duplicate this user layer multiple times, and 0.5, you can make as many as you want to create. Again, if you will copy this, just watch it like this. I hope this is visible to you also. You can create multiple, you can create a Ravan filter or whatever you want to create using this. You can create it upside down. If you want to create it upside down, you can just do it like this. Just just make it upside down like this, rotate it like this. You can see there are so many you that you can create. So this is the power of segmentations, playing with materials, playing with textures. We haven't done anything. We just added a canvas, then we added some texture properties, camera properties, and that's it. That's what we have done. Okay. So I hope you understand today's. Hi Sayyid, hi Srirang. I can see some, I can remember some faces from yesterday's workshop. Hi Ujjwal. So you can see this is how you can simply create a AR filter. So this could be your filter for today's workshop. So now if you want to create something else, so what I can teach you today. So if you want to create me something else, let me know in the comment section. Otherwise we can create something like what we can create. So basically we are done with today's workshop. Now I'm going to teach you some more concepts that will help you out in your Sparkia journey. So what are these concepts? If you want to make a Joker filter, how you can create? Simply search for face mesh. It will just put a mesh on your face. And now again, just materials, choose this to flat, and you can just add a new texture. And if you want to if you are good at googling, just Joker mask, choose the appropriate mask that you can see over here. And if I just choose which one should I choose? So I'm just teaching you how to make a Joker filter. So this is very good website, the guys, that you can use to remove the background. So I hope most of you are aware of this website, remove.bg. But I'm just telling you, like, you can just use this website to remove the background. And if you have a Canva Pro subscription, you can just do it using the Canva Pro also. Now we have to adjust the size a little bit because this thing is not having the right dimensions. That's why it's not putting it in the right way. So how to put this into the right? If you want to put this into the right way, you have to use a little bit of Photoshop. But I'm not gonna use Photoshop right now because what I want is something else. Okay, so suppose those who want to create a Mahakal kind of filter, something like this. If you want to put something, some tattoos on your face, how to put tattoos on your face. Let me tell you this. Okay, yeah, let me tell you how to put some tattoos on your face. First of all, you have to search for a plane. Okay, as soon as you will just search for the plane, you have to put this inside the face tracker, and you have to give it a material. Obviously, you have to give it a skin, and you have to choose the tilak that you have using. Now you can see the Mahakal. If you want this Mahakal thing on your forehead, how to put this thing on your forehead? Just click on the plane, and you will see in the properties panel there will be a magic wand kind of thing. This is this magic wand kind of thing. Click on this, and you will see position on face. Click on this position on face, you will see multiple face positions over here. Now this is totally up to you where you want to put. If you want to put on forehead, click on the forehead option. It will open patch editor for you. Just close it. You will see it will automatically go to your forehead. If you want to decrease the size a little bit, like this, you can simply make a Mahakal filter. You can put some tattoos on your face or something like this. If you want to just forehead, this is about the forehead. So if you want to put something on your cheeks, the same goes with hair. Again, just duplicate, bring in the plane, and just rename it to left cheek. And again, the same goes with the right cheek. And just give them a material, create new material. Okay, so this time let's choose some another tattoo. So which tattoo should I choose? Which tattoo should I choose? Some tattoo. I'm looking forward to some tattoo. So let's choose this one. Om Namah Shivaya. Let's choose this one. Okay, so these are the tattoos that I have in my laptop right now. So that's why I'm using this. You can just use any tattoos that you want to. So the next is add another material and choose the shader type to flat and choose your texture to your PNG background that you have chosen. Now the same goes with this one. So the same goes with this one. Now I have to click on and choose the material one. You will see this thing. Now how to place these things? Go to your left cheek option and you will see this magic wand. Click on this again. Position on face. Click on left cheek. Okay. Same goes with the right cheek. Okay. You can just place it likewise. Now these are not perfectly placed because of the size these things are having. So I'll just decrease the size of these properties a little bit. So, and also this one. So if you want to, place it, if you don't want to place it on the cheek, if you want to place it on the cheekbone, you can just place it on the cheekbone also. So like this. So this is how simply you can just create multiple things. If you want to animate your Mahakal thing, if you want to animate this, this any of the tattoo, if you want to animate this forehead thing, just click on this again magic wand, click on animate, click on pulse. You will see this. This is something kind of popping out and in and out. So you can just change the transition also in using this like exponential out like this, overshoot and like this. You can just circular in and out. You can just change multiple properties and you can just do whatever you want to do. If you want to don't want to animate it, if you want to something kind, you want to something kind float it like upside down like this, you can just make it float also. So this is totally up to your choice. These are some properties that I'm telling you. By making some small changes, you can just make all these things possible. Okay, so this is how you can just simply create some filters. So now if anyone has any doubts, let me know in the comment section, because we are done with today's workshop. And if I totally support your enthusiasm, and I totally support your creations. I best of luck for your futures, guys. Best of luck for your future. I wish you could make some immense filters for some brands like Nike, Vega, and some incredible brands that you are using, like some brands are also looking for some creators. Like Nike is looking for creators, Samsung is using you looking for creators. So if you can make something for Samsung, if you can make for some other brands, if you can make something for some beauty brands like M Caffeine. So just go with your flow. And those who are, if you want to create some beauty filters, make some beauty filters. If you are, thank you everyone. So if you want to create some some beauty, some makeup filter, you can create some make. Okay, one important thing that I guess I forgot to tell you. So those who want to create the makeup filter, I can give you a try. Like, can make some. There are some template also available for the makeup filter. Okay, so can you use these templates. These templates are for your choice. So if you will see the makeup option, where is the makeup thing? So this is the makeup thing. Just click on the makeup option and you will see. So it is taking a little bit time to open it. So you will see some makeup like this. Okay, what it has created me. So this doesn't sound good on me. I'll just choose this girl. So you can see the makeup, some eyelashes, some. So you can just, so like this. Some, if you will see, if I'll just zoom it, increase the size a little bit. Some lipstick or some makeup matte, some eyelashes or something kind of that stuff. So you can just make anything whatever you want to make. Okay, so this is totally up to your choice. And you can just create multiple things, guys. Multiple things you can create. There are incredible possibilities. So I was just telling you. So those who want to create makeup filters, you can create makeup filters. If someone wants to create a distorted face, if you want to create, if you want to change the color of your eyeball, here is one template. If you want to color your hair, so if I'll just click on this, you want to color your hair, here is one template. So there are multiple templates that you can use. If you want to change your voice, there is one more template. So if you so why so these templates are for your use cases. So that if you don't have any idea like how to use these, if you have the idea but you don't know how to, you can see the my hair are being colored, this girl's hair or this girl's hair, the rainbow colored hair or something kind of stuff. You can see hair segmentation is being used in hair. So you can see this thing. So this is how you can just create multiple things in the Spark yard. And I wish you luck. I wish you, incredible possibilities for your future. Create some awesome filters. Do tag reskill if you face any query. Some awesome creators like Naveen Upadhyay, and some, some more other creators like Varun Riker, and some more amazing creators are there. And if you want to explore more about the Spark, let me show you one more thing. If you will search on YouTube also, if you will just go to YouTube and you will search for Spark thing, you will just simply search on Spark you will see there are videos that are less than 3 seconds. This video is of 3 minutes. I'm sorry, 3 minutes, 14 minutes, 4 minutes, 11 minutes, 6 minutes. So videos are under 5 minutes. So you can make a filter under 5 minutes. Watching that video, you can just take a reference from these videos. You can just do multiple things. You can just make any kind of video. If you're 4 minutes, 7 minutes, so 7 minutes, 4 minutes. So these are the videos. These are less than 4 minutes, 5 minutes. So you can just go through these videos and you can just make a different filter. You can just make a different AR filter of putting your creativity, putting your own textures. Why I am telling you all this? Because this is just your start. You can just make some more amazing things using the Spark. So always create. So whenever you get time, like this is Saturday night, you got all the time. It's Saturday and Sunday, and some, Independence Day is coming. So if you will make something on Independence Day, like some some flag on your forehead, or some flag on your, some flag on your tricolor on your, face, something kind of that stuff you want to create, can create that. And you can create multiple possibilities. So this is just a start. You can create multiple things. So do use all these videos and everything. This is really gonna help you out. And this workshop, you can see you are setting hair from 40 minutes. the thing that I told you, that hardly, if I'll make all these things right now, it will hardly take 2 to 3 minutes to make all those things. Why it took 40 days? Because I have to explain all these things to you. Explanation takes time. But if I have to actually make that effect, it will hardly take 2 to 3 minutes, even less than in 30 seconds, I can make all these filters. I'm telling you, in less than 30 seconds, I can make all these filters. So it is very basic. Spark here is very easy to use. So just give your time, give your efforts, and you are done with this. Okay, so thank you guys, thank you for joining in, thank you everyone, those who joined this 2 day workshop: Shayyad, Darshan, Lekhna, Akshay, Panda, Nikhil, Muhammad, you know, and Amog, Darshan, Parikshit, Ujjwal, Varun, everyone guys, Mithun, Yashashwini, Naga, Ganesha, Darshan, Chandra, everyone, Sanjana, Akshata, Ujjwal, Ashwini, everyone, those who joined this workshop. Thank you everyone for joining in. Thank you for giving your time to learn some new skill. This skill is really going to help you out someday, I believe. And so just if you face anything, any query or any issue in between, this is my LinkedIn profile. You can just connect with me on LinkedIn. You can just let me know if you face any query or anything like that. And so those who want to visit Facebook office or something kind of that stuff, be this Sparkia creator, because recently we were invited to the Facebook Gurgaon office. You can see in my LinkedIn profile, in my post activities, we have visited Facebook Gurgaon office. We had a lot of fun. We met with some amazing, super amazing people like Alisha from Singapore visited India to meet all the Sparkia creators. Sparkia creators were especially invited to the Facebook office, and we were given some special, accommodations over there. And it feels very good when Facebook guys gives you that respect and all these things. So if you want all these environments, if you want to visit Sparkia Facebook office, some more brands office like Microsoft and all these things, just get indulged into the community, stay connected. I'm coming with lots of initiatives, so stay connected guys. Definitely it's gonna help you out. If you face any query, anything in between, in future, you can reach out to me anytime, whenever you want, irrespective of the time, if it's 2 a.m., 1 a.m., 3 a.m., whatever it is. Reach out to me anytime. I'll be happy to help. Okay. Thank you for giving us a chance to learn. Yeah, definitely. You should thank your, faculties, because faculties have played a major role in organizing this workshop. So thank you all the faculties for, giving this chance to your, you have created another branch to you in your, you have grown another tree in your land, and the fruit will be very, sweet. So thank you everyone. Thank you. Yeah, Bahubali, what doubt you have? You can also create a Bahubali filter if you want to create a Bahubali, you know, what do you call that head? Uh, Crown, Bahubali kind of crown, something kind of stuff. You can also make it that kind of stuff also using the Spark here. Yeah. So yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you, Shayyad. So Bahubali, can you please tell me your doubt? What kind of doubt you have? Hi Archana. Hi everyone. So Bahubali, could you please tell me your doubt, like what doubt you have? Otherwise, we can just wrap up this workshop. So let me just switch it to my screen. Yes, here we go, guys. Stay connected with me on LinkedIn. Stay connected with Rescale. Stay connected with Meta, Facebook, and don't get afraid of tagging everyone. Just tag Meta, tag Shikha, and everyone. Those who are responsible for organizing this Spark Your Learn workshop in your college. So Bahubali, if you have any doubt, you can just put it on the comment section. What we need to submit? You have to submit your Sparkia effect ID. So basically, what you have to do, okay, let me segregate this for you. You have to make a filter, okay? You have to publish it, and as soon as you will just publish it, you will see something like this. As soon as you will just publish this, open your Spark, you will just publish your Sparkia effect. You will see, okay, you will see if you will just go to Sparkia Hub. So As soon as you will just publish your Spark Air effects, you will see your filters over here. Just click on your filters. Okay, in this form that I have shared with you all. So let me just reshare it again. Just a second, guys. I'm just resharing the form with you again. So you have to fill your effect ID, your owner ID in this form and the demo video. So you have to fill this form, guys. This is the most important form in order to, if you want to claim the meta certification, you have to, fill this form. Okay. So this is the submission form. If you will open the submission form, there will be some fields like effect ID, owner ID, and shareable link, and how to get those. Just open your effect that you have published. You will see three dots over here in the SparkAir hub. You will see copy effect ID, copy your effect ID from here. You will copy your owner ID from here and shareable link from here. Just paste all these things in the submission form and you are done with this. What is the link between hackathon and this is Spark? Yeah. So basically, this is the workshop to teach you the Spark here, like how to make filters with the Spark here. If from your college we get a very good response, then a hackathon between your colleagues, like between yourself, like Bahubali, Shivash, Sayyad, Yasaswini, those who have joined this workshop, in between your college, a hackathon will be organized. Hackathon is just like a competition between your college. A competition in your college will be organized where you have to create all these filters, and the best filter will win the prizes. Like there are some prizes like OnePlus Buds, Amazon Alexa Dot, and something kind of that stuff. I'm really not aware of that, but what is the eligibility required to entry hackathon? What to do there, as you said, in the college level? So you have to submit your AR effects in this form. Submit your AR effects using this form link, Google form link, and there is nothing like eligibility criteria. You just have to, get the maximum registration you want. Just ask your friends to submit this filter. If some of your friends haven't attended this workshop, just ask him to attend, ask him to submit this filter using any kind of YouTube video. Just ask him to watch any kind of YouTube video and submit the AR filter. What it will do, it will just increase the submissions, and we would be, so there is a certain criteria. So you have to, if you will just touch that requirement, if your college met that requirement, if your college is able to meet that requirements, a hackathon in your college will be organized. That will be in-person hackathon in your college, where you will be making all these Spark effects, and the best effects will be winning some awesome prizes and some really good appreciation from meta folks, and some certification, definitely some certification, some uh, appreciation of tokens from some swags also from our side. From reskill side, you will also getting some swags. So multiple things you will be getting. So there is no just what I'm saying, just fill this form. This is the only requirements. Make a SparkAir filter, fill this form, put your effect ID, put your owner ID, put your shareable link, everything in this form, submit your form, and that's it. This is the only requirement. Nothing else is required, guys. Nothing else is required. Nothing else is required. Anything else doubt you have, Bahubali? I hope I answered your question, right? You just have to fill this form. This is the only form that you have to fill. Nothing you have to do. You just have to fill your own college form, where you have to put your effect ID, your owner ID, and how you will be getting that effect ID, owner ID, by making any kind of filter, by publishing that your filter. Okay. So this is how you can just do it. Anything else? Anything else doubt you guys have? No doubt, sir. Very good, Akshita. Excellent. This is pretty much expected from you guys, because you guys are on the first day of workshop. I really analyzed. I just figured it out. I just scanned off all of you, that you guys are too good to understand this. You will get everything. These Spark Air is very basic. Even sixth class standard students are doing Spark Air right now. Yes, 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 yes. So while publishing your Bahubali, by while publishing your Spark your effect, you have to submit your 10 seconds video. So what is the 10 seconds video? How to get the 10 seconds video? Let me just quickly show you. So okay, yeah, this is a very good question so that you have raised. I'm just quickly opening the Spark here again. Okay, so how to get the test link? So I'm going to open a random project. So let me just open some random projects from my screen. So if I'll just open this project, trying to create a couple of days ago. So this is still under construction, guys. So this is what I was trying to create, some heart kind of stuff for the Independence Day. I was trying to recreate some AR filter. So now if I have to publish in, if I have to, so let me just do one thing. So you will, I was trying to create some filter. So this is the emitter, this is the heart shape that I was trying to achieve using the India's flag. So this is what I was trying to create. Suppose you have created this filter. Let's suppose you have created this filter. Now you have to go to this test on a device option, and you have to click on add experience, and you have to choose add experience, insert, and choose Instagram and Facebook, and click on done. Now what it will do, you will just click on test on a device. It will show you Instagram. If you are not getting the send option here in test on a device, that means you haven't logged into your, that means you, first of all, you have to log into your Spark Hub. Use your Facebook account. First of all, the first step is log into your Facebook, log into Spark Hub using your Facebook ID. Connect your Facebook ID to your Instagram. Then click on this test on a device, click on the send option. As soon as you will click on the send option, you will be getting something like this. So let's wait it. You will get a test link. Okay, so let me show you. You will also get a notification on your on Instagram, by the way. So let's wait for it. Now you can see it has completed now. So if I'll show you this thing, this kind of notification you will get. Try and export. So if I'll just click on this, just click on continue, able to test my filter. So now record this, save this filter. So suppose something like this. So like this, guys, record a video, save it, and send it to your laptop, upload while it asks. Okay, so first of all, let me just explain it, then I'll come to your question also, Bahubali. So just save it like this. So I hope you all are aware how to save. I hope you must know how to use Instagram. By the way, I don't use Instagram that much, so you must all know Instagram better than me, like Akshita, Bahubali, Sayyad. You should know, because you guys are excellent than me in this using Instagram. I'm very noob at using the Instagram. So this is the demo video. Just download it, send it to your laptop, upload it, and upload. You have to upload it, and that form also, the submission form also, you have to upload it. It should not be more than 10 seconds. 10 seconds are enough. Okay. So this is how you can just generate a test link and do it like this. All these things. You have taken some image file from Chrome. Yeah, you can just take anything from Chrome and kept in file manager. Yeah. So you can just place it locally on your laptop, and you took that tilak image. Okay. Yes. But when I do, its background will also come on face. So please say how. Okay. Okay. That's a very good question. So Bahubali, I have already told you, if you want to replace the background, use this website, remove.bg. This is the website. How to do this? Let me show you. So suppose, if tattoo, so I'll just search for the tattoo. Okay, so any tattoo. So suppose if this is the tattoo that I want to put on my face. Okay, if I'll just open this, it will also come with background. Okay, so I'll just go to images. I'll choose this tattoo. I'll choose save images, PNG, save. Okay, now if I will just open this, you will see the background will also come in the Spark here. This background, how to remove this background? You can just simply search for remove.bg. Okay, upload your tattoo image over here like this. Upload your tattoo image like this and download it. Now put this into the Spark here. Now put this into the Spark here. Now if you will just again import a plane and you will just I'll just place it inside the face tracker and I'll just place it into the position on the forehead and I'll just okay. I'm just doing it very fast. So right now I have to create another material forehead and shift it up to flat and change the that I have used. Now you will be able to see this. Now the background is not coming. Bahubali, this is how you can just simply do this. Okay. Now you can just change the size and everything like this. As simple as that. You can just, if you don't want to put the background, you can just simply remove it using the remove.bg. This is how you can use. I hope I cleared everything. Anything else? Anything else doubt guys you have? So guys, I also need the opinion of your, of your folks. Like I was creating this filter for the Independence Day, like this heart kind of filter. How is this filter sounds to you? Still, this is, under development, but I am trying to make some. This heart shape is very hard to achieve. I have used some formula. I'll show you the patch editor. So I am not supposed to show you, but I'm showing you. Let me show you the patch editor, what I have done. See, this is the thing that I have done. This is my patch editor, guys. I have arranged it quite good, but this is the patch editor that I have used. So if you will see, don't get afraid of these things. These are very, this is the formula. The heart shape is by this. This is the formula that I have applied in order to get that heart shape. So you don't have to code anything. This is the best part about the Spark here. You can just simply do anything using these patches. But sometimes using these patches are also hectic. So just I have done because now I'm just doing anything because I know how to use all these things and how to do all these things. So that's it, guys. Thank you, Bahubali. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining in. Thank you who stayed till here. So okay, I'm I'm really sorry if I haven't shown you how to. So this is what I was creating for Independence Day. I was trying to create something like this, some hard kind of filter. You can see this Indian flag is making a heart shape. This is very very hard to achieve. My brain was literally pissed off in order to achieve this heart shape because this is an emitter. And if I'll show you the patch editor, you will see your your mind will get blown. You will see if I hope my screen is visible to you all. So if you will able to see this patch editor, this is the patch editor that I have used. I have placed it very nicely. I have arranged it very nicely. So this is the formula, guys. You can see I have used cosine, sine, multiply, square root, pack, unpack, and a lot logarithm and a bunch of things that I have used in order to achieve that heart filter. So this is the patch editor that I have used. So you will see this is the patch editor that I have used in order to make this simple filter. In order to make this filter, I have used this patch editor. You will also, you will also get all these things, how to make all these things as soon as you will just get better on it. So this is totally up to your choice. Yeah. Okay, very good question. So that is basic YouTube Bahubali. I can't tell you everything in this 2 days workshop. That's why I haven't told you. But it is very easy though. It is very easy. So if I literally tell you, blinking eyes, and you just have to put one patch like face tracker and opening mouth openness or something kind of that kind of stuff, and you are just done with it. It is very easy to use. Just use YouTube. Okay, and for everything, for every effect that you want to create, I highly suggest use YouTube, because there you will highly get, that will be 4 minute, 5 minute, or hardly under 10 minutes you will see videos there. Videos will be under 10 minutes, so you will be able to make some super amazing games from there. So use YouTube for that kind of stuff. And if you want to explore the Spark Yard more, so there is one playlist by Naveen Upadhyay. Okay, so if you want to create everything very fast, then search for DJ Creates. So let me tell you the person that I'm telling you. So I just took this workshop. So if I'll just show you DJ Creates. This guy, DJ Creates, you can just refer to this guys. This guy, every workshop he did is for, this is the YouTube link channel. Hey guys, in this tutorial, I will show you how just to create an check this person's like YouTube channel. Also, and again, creating an outlet. Also, if you want to explore, if you want to really understand the concepts, if you want to looking Sparker as your future perspective, then I'll highly recommend to check out this playlist by Naveen Upadhyay. This is the playlist. This is the School of AR playlist. I'll highly suggest. There are 14 videos, and you just do it on your pace. Take your time. Take 6 months. Take 1 year. Check this workshop. Check this playlist. Take 1 year. Take 1.5 year. Take 2 years. But go through this workshop if you really want to pursue a career in Spark. Yeah, this workshop is the best fit for you. So YouTube is the best way to learn Spark. Yeah, there is nothing else. And if you face any query, any doubt, put your queries in the Sparkia Facebook group, and there are multiple experts who will be, who will solve your queries in fraction of seconds. Okay. So that's it for today's workshop, guys. Thank you. Like, I guess a little bit, some less folks are in this, are watching now, but no worries. Those who are watching, thank you, guys. I really appreciate you stay till the end. I hope you enjoyed this workshop. I hope you enjoyed my, explanation way, that my, the way I explain the things. I hope you really enjoyed it. I really try to, improve day by day. And I hope we will meet someday, and we will make some more amazing filters in the Spark Air world. We'll collaborate for more some amazing creations. And if you are really getting into the Spark Air, we'll definitely meet someday. We'll see Lakshit Pant multiple times in the Spark Air community. And thank you, guys. Thanks for joining us workshop. I hope you really enjoyed this workshop. Thank you everyone for giving your precious time, precious 1 hour once on the Saturday after. Thank you, guys. Bye bye. Thank you.